Hello, hello, we're here. Working on getting the show on the road here, one step at a time. You'll be fine. Does every group have a join at least? Hang on. Gotta move. These guys around. Everyone has a join at. No, definitely not. A ready check going up, ideally 4-pole.
최근 위대한이 또 다시 구속된 가운데 주변 사람들의 반응이 엇갈리는 상황이다. 위대한의 구속 후 반응들을 살펴보자.
Larry, Zuri,
1.
Jerry, you with
박땡용
us?
2. 박땡우 3. 고땡 후 반응들을 살펴보자. 1. 박땡용 2. 박땡우
Everyone has come back.
Sam,
Ready on the ready check.
Gotengo.
Here's the initial pull timer. Your Mr. X and tricks are
Ah,
to Death Knight the Death Knight.
Indengun.
He's got a stun head.
5.
He has marked his
김땡현
main tank.
6. 최땡배
Do a mage buff,
7.
6 missing.
김땡호
Do a wisdom on paladins.
8. 고땡회
Please do not come back. Ready on the ready check, and then trade me
멍댕이.
for
10. 김땡포 11. 롯땡순 12. 이땡민
I'll get back here. You won't.
13. 김
When PI does not stack with heroism. Plus up about this time if you not done so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Heroism, totems with the boss. If you're not a hunter, the boss.
Bone Spike Cast.
One global raid wide for the bone spikes. We do have a range spike. Help it out. Indeed. Hunters, I encourage you to move toward the boss as you see Bone Spike Graveyard
Bone
casting.
Spike Cast.
It's an excellent time to throw down an explosive trap as well. One global raid wide for the Bone Spikes. You'll now soft spread away from the boss. Soft spread while maintaining a stack with your fellow friends. Soft spread while maintaining a stack with your fellow friends.
도망치세요.
Try to remain in clusters that are all spread apart from each other. So we have nice tight bone spikes like these. Nice tight bone spikes off the boss and onto the bone spikes every time
바닥
you are on
조심하세요.
bone spikes and not Moragar. When he moves, you move. The fire always comes out in a predictable X-type pattern. Never be in the cold flame ever, or 1 second at the maximum. Off the boss and onto the bone spikes are very spread out. Off the boss and onto the bone spikes.
바닥 조심하세요. 바닥
Bone
조심하세요.
Spike Cast.
You should have moved him. There was like fire under him for like 6 seconds, but it's whatever. Off boss on the bone spikes.
Bone Spike Cast.
Once more off the boss onto the bone spikes. One final time, get some spike padding in, and then kill the boss. Your last chance to show up on the bone spike meters. Top bone spike damagers, Smackums, Razia, and Marona. If you are below a third, you are below the protection pod, and you should not be. Also true, Brad, yes. Miss Jackson checks to Death Knight the Death Knight. Miss Jackson checks to Death Knight the Death Knight. Cold flame damage on the chat. Anything above 70,000 is considered egregious on the cold flame damage. Do check the corpses. Again, purple means pass, not purple means greed or disenchant.
안못 보는 저주에 걸린 이 세상에서 진정한 눈을 가진 몇 안 되는 자이기 때문에
Indeed.
이루어진 난개를 헤치고 세상을 보고 진정이 어디에 있는지 깨달으리라. 조잡한 손을 들고 힘줄 살떡하지 그 안에 흐르는 어두운 태까지 약하고 절뚝거리는 혈압뿐이다. 창조주가 창조물에게 한 장난인 셈이지. 자신이 부족한 존재임을 빨리 깨달았어. 초월한 세상도 더 빨리 오르리라. 주인님을 통한
I do.
모든 것이 가능하다. 그분의 능력은 무한하다. 의지는 굽힘이 없느니라. 주인님을 맞서는 자 주인님을 섬기는 자, 마음과 영혼을 다 바쳐 온전하게 의심 없이 섬기는 자는 이해할 수 있는 경지를 넘어 저 높은 곳에 이르렀다.
Alrighty, things to go over for the Lady Death Whisper fights. One moment. From the top, I forgot to update everything silver. Do that later. One. On the left will be Death Knight supported by the rogues, Ilya and Pico. You will tricks the left adds to Death Knight and stab the adherent. That being said, Death Knight should be death gripping in the left adherent, so don't get caught by that. All adds should end up on White Smoke Flare. Keep your body clear of White Smoke Flare as you'll get cleaved. I will grab the Fanatic on the right. Mini Sore, you will grab with your Death Grip, Mind Freeze, and Strangulate. The Death Grip, Mind Freeze, and Strangulate right adherent close to White Smoke Flare. Pablo, you will do Far Cubby or White to White. Whatever spawns on the stairs, Hunters get it to Death Knight the Death Knight. In the event of a stairs adherent, either Airy or Zolbrick, Death Grip, Mind Freeze, and Strangulate until it is out Smoke Flare. On transition, all on transition, all tricks and tricks are to Death Knight the Death Knight off cooldown. In both Phase 1 and Phase 2, known as your two tunnel Lady Death Whisper, make sure that you are swapping to and killing Cult Adherents first. Make sure that you're using your interrupts when the Cult Adherents try to cast spells, such as your Mind Freeze, Pummel, Kick, Hammer of Justice, Repentance, so on and so forth. Make sure that you are CCing your friends. We are a little light on the Druid side of things. Trounce and Skullshot, make sure you're always prioritizing Cycloning melee DPS. Do not be shy with Psychic Scream and other forms of C. Make sure that you are not popping ghosts in Phase 2, that you are simply moving away from ghosts. Never pop a ghost. Very simple to do. Make sure that your DBM is set up properly. Make sure you have the standalone add-on automatic upon removal. What I mean by DBM set up properly is type /DBM, navigate to the lower spire, go to the Lady Death Whisper encounter, scroll to the bottom, and tick the box that says remove weapons by timer always, and the box above it. Click the little drop down and select all three symbols, and then go to your character sheet and make an equipment manager set with all shit on that is named lowercase p v e. If you do this, your weapons will be off every single time during the mind control. If your weapons are on during the mind control, it means that you fucked up the setup. That being said, here is a ready check ideally for poll. If you have any questions, do let me know. Warp pulse say when you are back on, and we will jam. A pull timer is being deployed. A pull timer is deployed. We're pulling cotton picker. There's a fish going down by a skull. Grab your fish buff.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Death Knight is primary. Plus I get like the icon on him that indicates him as a main thing. Bring your ads to the White Smoke Flare. Never death grip a fanatic. Never death grip a fanatic. Never death grip a fanatic. Your death grips are only for adherents. Dominate in 7, 6, 5, 4. You can spread away from the boss. 2, 1. Here comes the dominate. Give her 1 second. She'll do it. There it is. I'm stunned at least. Stop attacking Trounce. Stop attacking Trounce. Stop attacking Trounce. Retards. Skull shot, battle arrows, Trounce, and melee after this ad wave. DKs do your death grips. DKs do your death grips. Bring him into the center. Ministar R, blue square is the one you were supposed to bring in. Blue square.
당신이 대상입니다.
Dominate 2. After the Shadow Bolt, she will dominate. There's the dominate. Skull shot, you should have your weapons off, and you do not. Trounce, you should be able to take the battle arrows. Holy fuck. Get rebuffs on Trounce. Hard stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. Hard stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. Hard stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. We are waiting for another mind control before we touch the boss. Bring your odds in, center them up, stack them up. Blow these up before the dominate. Again, we are not touching the boss yet. No damage on the boss. That's a deformed fanatic. Hide it. Distracting shot it. Get that skull down. Wait for the dominate. We need to make sure Death Knight isn't mind controlled. Wait. Okay, you can gently push the boss. Gently
2단계.
push the boss. Misdirects and tricks off cooldown to Death Knight the Death Knight. Misdirects off cooldown to Death Knight the Death Knight.
Spirits.
Not yet. Ghosts have spawned, move from the ghosts. Ghosts have spawned, move from the ghosts.
Spirits.
Ghosts have spawned, move from the ghosts. Ghosts have spawned, move from the ghosts. Dominate in 3 seconds. Sorry, no. CC your friends. Get a Cyclone on Slipwreck there. Fears on Zeri and Firestorms.
Spirits.
Ads have spawned, move from the ghost first. Heroism. Move from the ghost first, then DPS on the odds. Move from the ghost first, then DPS on the odds. Death Knights are always welcome to Death Grip
Spirits.
Adherence under Lady. Move from the ghost first, move from the ghost first. MDs and TOTs to Death Knight the Death Knight. MDs and
Spirits.
TOTs.
내 의지에 저항하게. 무능하구나.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. Spirits. 좀 더 기다려야.
Move from the ghost, move from the ghost.
좀 더 기다려야. Spirits.
Yeah, it's a really weird place to be with the boss. Off boss on odds, by the way. All DPS, off boss on odds. Stop popping ghosts. Manatide, East Killer, VIP.
Spirits.
Manatide, East Killer, VIP. Move from the ghost, move from the ghost.
내 의지에 저항하게.
Spirits.
무능하구나.
Move from the ghosts, move from the ghosts.
바닥
Move from the
조심하세요.
ghosts.
Spirits.
We will ignore ads and push boss. That does not mean ignore ghosts. Ignore ads and push boss. That does not mean ignore ghosts. Ignore ads and push boss. That does not mean ignore ghosts.
아직도 깨닫지 못했느냐?
Spirits.
의지에 저항하게. 영원의 어둠.
Spirits.
He pops the ghost.
주인님의 계획이다. 너도 죽음을 피할 수.
They take time to pop. Like, Anyways, it was a bit sloppier than it should have been, but yeah, done.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Wait to pull the dragon until we've gotten these lower. Death Knight to the raid, Death Grip, blue square, Death Knight to the raid, Death Grip, blue square. After blue square, you can do triangle. Again, if you're playing a Death Knight, you should be like proactive in your gameplay a little bit, right? And Death Grip, new blue square if you have Death Grip up. Mm-hmm. We have a combined like 1.3 Death Knights in the raid, realistically speaking. Sorry, 1.8. Top Fanatic Damagers, Shadow Crux, Trounce, and Skull Shot. Top Adherent Damagers, Smack'ems, Shadow Crux, and Ilya. For the one Deformed Fanatic had, it's Cotton Picker, Razia, and Firestorms. And for Interrupts, I think it's been linked already, but I'll do it again. You have Death Knight doubling the next highest, followed by Smack'ems, followed by Ilya. Hunters and rogues, Miss Jackson tricks temporarily to Morona. Death Knight will be your jumping tank. Do not jump unless you see Death Knight on the other boats. Opening bid, Margot's Frigidae. Opening bid, Margot's Frigidae. Band of the Bone Colossus is now betting, also we're firing up the roleplay. And the Bone Colossus is now betting. Period.
By the way, guys, how we roll MSOS, or it doesn't matter. We can roll whatever we want.
DKP is DKP. There is no MS, there is no OS.
5,
Okay, thanks a lot.
3, 2, 1.
Bet if you want. Without COVID.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Cultist Blood Sucks Balders, no betting. Cultist Blood Sucks Balders, no betting. Wait a second. Trade them to Minisaur. They were the next highest bid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodsuck Cyanide Stompers. Bloodsuck Cyanide Stompers are now betting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, whatever. It's not my problem.
경고했다. 경계 자매여 전진.
너무 멀리 있습니다. 좀 더 가까이 가야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Broken Ramskull Helm. Broken Ramskull Helm is now bidding. If you want a mammoth, hop on a mammoth. There is a fish down here by the blue square.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
This is Death Knight, not Death Knight.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Corpstone Coin is bidding. Corpstone Coin is bidding. Corpothara Ceremonial Cone. Corpothara Ceremonial Cone. Scourgeborn Rocks now bidding. Hunters and Rogues, your mistricks and tricks to Death Knight, the Death Knight. Subsequent tricks should be going to DPS. Specco will handle Mark the Fallen Champion 1 and 2, Noob 3 and 4, Lemmy Winks if there's a 5th. ES Killer, you're always on the active tank, range DPS and healers, type 4/range 12. Either be directly inside of another player or 12 yards apart from the next closest player. Blood Beast take 95% reduced AoE damage. Make sure you swap to and single target Blood Beast. Rear Beast will always be stunned by me. Brett Paladins, make sure you are swapping to Seal of Command on Blood Beast spawn. Seal of Command is not considered AoE damage for the purpose of the resistance skin. Anyways, here's a ready trick going out ideally for pull. It's in your bags, Raziel. From the chest. Okay. Looks like everyone came back ready on the ready check. This is a roleplay starting timer, not a fight starting timer. This is a roleplay starting timer and not a fight starting timer. Do a druid buff to missing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
그러면 이동하자. 이동.
Indeed, it was the Mountain Priest. Shadow Crux, your Shadow form. Combat 25 seconds.
오크 혼자서 얼라이언스의 힘에 맞서겠다고? 돌격!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare for combat.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야.
In the past, it was. These days, no.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Blood beasts spawning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All DPS swap to and kill blood beast. Triangle is always stunned by me, and a safe place to start your journey.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
4, 3, 2.
Blood beasts, blood beasts, blood beasts. Swap to and kill blood beasts.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야.
Yes, killer VP or Manatide Totem, Mana combo, Limuinks.
좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
4,
아직
3, 2.
Blood beasts, 3, 2, 1. Mark on Airy. Triangle is stunned, taunting.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야.
Mark 3 on Minisaur. Impel your beacon, Minisaur.
좀 더 기다려야.
Ignore next beast and push boss. Ignore next beast and push boss.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Stun them, slow them,
3.
push boss.
저게 사울팽의 아들이다. 분노의 관문에서 호들을 지휘했던 자지. 정말 비참한 최후로.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
빛이시여, 순간이동기가 작동합니다.
조금 더 기다려야.
시왕의 손길이 느껴져. 우릴 보고 있어.
Seems so. Seems.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Single target skull, single target skull. There might be more mobs on the screen, but you are single targeting skull. Single target skull. Single target skull. Hurricane is not single target. Single target skull. Single target new skull. Fair enough. Good. We do have Bloodwing quest. We have a hunter on the way to pull some Bloodwing trash, so remain where you are. And do not proceed into the Plague Wing.
기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Yes, definitely. Sure.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Protector, normal, warrior, hunter, shaman. Protector, normal, warrior, hunter, shaman. Conqueror, normal, paladin, priest, warlock. Conqueror, normal, paladin, priest, warlock. Blood Venom Blade, no bidding. Blood Venom Blade, no bidding. Protector, heroic, or hunter, shaman. Protector, heroic, warrior, hunter, shaman. Re up your fish buff at the blue square. One moment. Mr. X and tricks are to Death Knight the Death Knight. Subsequent tricks are to DPS. If you are a melee DPS, you never leave melee range for any reason. If you are a ranged DPS, you never enter melee range for any reason. If you have a little ooze on your character, turn your character to the side, not your camera, your character to the side to spit not into the middle. You can take a little ooze to a little ooze if you're a ranged DPS or healer. With a ready check and delay for pull. Get your mischecks and tricks onto Death Knight the Death Knights.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Heroism and totems in the center. Heroism and totems in the center. Firestorms, where are you running? There is nothing for you to merge with. Yeah, cool. Big ooze in there. Please avoid spitting onto red, that's what you mean.
큰 소식이에요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴이 죽었답니다. 그런데 끝내주는 소식도 있어요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴은 죽어서 수액을 넘겼답니다. 아니, 제가 이런 명언을 알다니 놀랄 노자예요.
Place of interest, still bloated pauldrons. Death Knight accidentally tried to do the dual-bladed pauldrons, try them to roll 2. Windy sheet, winding sheet, winding sheet, no bidding, windy sheet. Choose to play a Summoning Stone. And Corpse Impaling Spike, no embedding. Misjacks and Tricks continue to Death Knight the Death Knights.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
On. Do a Kings and Wisdom on Warlocks. Buttons the raid in general. Check your polypower. We will say this is the pull timer. Do a priest buff, do a druid buff. There is a fish down here to eat. Word. Do a shadow protection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직
100%.
평범한 가스구름같이 잘 보세요. 평범한 가스구름이 아니거든요.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Yeah, fuck you, Akrux.
좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
He's awake, he's munching, bro.
되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할
He's parsing, bro.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야.
Prepare defensives for Pungent Blight in 15 seconds.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Pungent Blight in 5, fingers on the defensive buttons. Dodge that malleable. Here's a DSOC. Rona taunting 3, 2, 1. Sure, Trounce Badaro's ES killer, or sorry, Badaro's new palo. Skull shot, Badaro's ES killer. New palo, take the Badaro's. Manatide, tie for that, drop your Manatide. Whatever. That's over.
어우, 우리 언제나 제일 좋아했어. 썩은 얼굴 다음으로 말이야. 좋은 소식이라면 네가 가스를 많이 남겼어. 내가 맛볼 수 있다는 거야.
Hunters, if you're able to get Bloodbring Trash, do so, but if you have not gotten it by the time you roleplay as like less than a minute, then do not bother. Flesh and Gauntlets are bid. Lingering Illness, bid. Lingering Illness, bid. Roleplay ending in 30 seconds. If trash not like coming up, do not bother.
He was even giving you TOTs, by the way. He was giving it.
Just bring it up to PP's room. Bring it to PP's room. Bring it to PP's room. Shackler, Penitency Advisor, and bring it to PP's room.
Arazia, are you currently tracking undead? Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't expected you. Probably. Let's see. How much crit do you have?
It's down by the blue square there.
You might want to switch some of the red gems for strength crit.
Misdirects and tricks continue to Death Knight the Death Knights. Subsequent tricks to DPS. Hold cooldowns greater than 1 minute at the start to be used on transition 1. That means no wings, no malleable, no trents, no mirror images. Save all that shit to be used on transition 1 instead. Make sure your DPSing oozes properly from your max possible range, that you're getting knocked towards and into the table. Make sure you are passing your plague properly, that you are dodging malleables, that you are not colorblind. Paladins the raid, do check your poly power, make sure everyone's got buffs. What they already check, ideally for full. We are coming up on 1 hour into the raid. You may need to reflask as we pull PP. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Refresh Wisdom on priests. Also a mage buff and priest buff.
5, 4, 3, 2.
소식이에요, 여러분. 아제로스의 모든 생명체를 파괴할
On A-bomb spawn, Ret Paladins give the A-bomb a smite, Holy Paladins give the A-bomb a small kings.
cast.
Get out of these slime puddles, get out of these slime puddles. They're not for you.
You guys are fucking wild.
Melee, you can head over to green, pull pets off the boss. Slow on the boss and position for green, slow on the boss and position for green.
Next phase soon.
Every DPS should now be targeting the green ooze.
Puddle cast. 바닥 들어가세요.
Pump the
No, it
green
blinks.
ooze. Turn and blink, turn and blink.
Or don't.
Zilka the Mage, you can turn and blink, and also you can ice block if there's an ooze on you, and it'll cause it to be much more manageable. You did know there were those things, that was not ideal. Anyways, you've been assigned a color, attack the color. You have been
바닥
assigned.
들어가세요.
No, this
New Pala, you. Okay, sure. New Pala, you'll be second DSEC. Specco, go ahead. New Pala, you can go ahead and DSEC.
바닥 들어가세요.
Finish off the green before it pumps again.
타겟 바닥 들어가세요. 2단계.
Shadow Meld.
Show me drop a Mantite.
Manatide, East-Killer, VIP, Manatide. Malleable Goo in 5 seconds. The further you are, the easier it is to dodge. Malleable Goo coming out. Dodge the Malleable Goo. Bouncing toward you.
Choking soon. Puddle
Atmos,
cast.
can you do a commanding shot?
Commanding shot.
Thank you.
Slime puddles, get out of them.
Malleable soon.
Gas cloud spawning, beat your max possible range from the gas cloud. We've also got malleable goos coming out. Dodge the malleable goo, bouncing toward you. All ranged on the gas cloud, melee waiting.
도망치세요.
All melee on the gas cloud, all ranged on the gas cloud. Let's towards the table. Malleable goo in 5.
Malleable soon.
Malleable goo bouncing.
Choking soon. Puddle cast.
Move from the slime puddles.
Choking.
Checking gas. We got a green ooze spawning and malleables in 5. You are max
Malleable
possible
soon.
range from the green ooze that is spawning.
Malleable
Pass
goo.
Blake. Pass it, Blake. Firestorm.
바닥 들어가세요. 당신이
Shadow
대상입니다.
Crux. Shadow Meld. 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 Thank you. That's dispersion,
바닥
not Shadow Meld.
들어가세요. Malleable soon.
That being said, you were still doing like the right thing. Trounce, Bettaras, Firestorms, stop on boss, hard stop on boss. Hard stop on boss, pull pets, let dots drop.
Choking.
Cooldown, I see. All ranged on the gas cloud here, melee waiting.
Malleable goo.
As soon as the gas cloud is dead, you can push boss. I'm moving, cutting the gas cloud. As soon as the gas cloud is dead, you should be able to put boss.
Next phase soon.
He'll make some puddles.
Puddle cast. Malleable soon.
Push boss, push boss.
Malleable goo.
Dodge the malleables.
Choking soon.
You are being assigned a color, position based off the color that you have been assigned.
바닥 들어가세요.
DPS uses and heroism. DPS uses. DPS
I'll dissect the
uses.
first one.
Would. Nipala, go ahead and desuck.
바닥 들어가세요.
Not sure that one bugged out, but I'll take it. Death Knight has the boss. Death Knight has the boss.
Choking soon.
Death Knight on 2.
Choking.
Choking gas.
당신이 대상입니다.
Marona taunting in 3,
Malleable
2,
soon.
1. Marona taunting.
Malleable goo.
Dodge the Malagu, bouncing toward you.
당신이 대상입니다.
Reasonably on track to kill.
Pass Blake.
Moving the boss. Attacking.
Malleable soon.
2. More than one shot to kill. Stay alive.
Choking soon.
Lots those malleables.
당신이 대상입니다. Choking.
Stay and kill. Very good.
살 것 같지 않아요.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
I mean, you did the right thing. Ultimately, no one should have been with you. Like, a few reference for anyone who's unaware: if you see a Shadow Priest targeted by a green ooze, you do not stack with them. It is their responsibility to dispersion. Especially if they're off in Narnia, do not go stack with them. Ooze damage going out in the chat. Myself, Shadow Crux, Zeri, and Smackums. Smackums in the top 3 as a melee DPS.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Mickey's top 4 though.
Being generous. Do not move into the Bloodwing. Do not move into the Bloodwing.
Yeah. A mage with 300k. Wow. Did he die?
He was dead for a bit. Yeah, Firestorms was dead for a bit.
Oh, what about the other mage?
Shackle Repentance, blue square. The rest is gravy. Shackle Repentance, the blue square. Do not pass the green smoke flare. It's not for you.
Just go down
Not
the
pass
stairs.
green smoke flare. Yep.
Do you see who's AFK? Right there. Who's gonna get smacked into it? I mean, the next knockback with Strike being AFK, he's gonna trigger it.
This is a Vanquisher normal. Rogue Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Remain where you are. Grab your quest from Alarin the Agile. Or remain where you are. Remain where you are. Do not proceed into the Bloodwing. It is safe for everyone to attack Skull.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Attack Skull. Got Paladins and Priests, be ready to Shadow and Repentance without passing the green smoke flare.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking do
Paladins
I'm
and
telling you.
Priests.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Stay away from the Valkyr and focus on the other dudes. Misstreaks and Tricks should be going to Death Knight the Death Knights. Misstreaks and Tricks to Death Knight the Death Knight. Each will be fixing DPS on trash. Melee DPS wait to attack this Valkyr.
Yo, Knights, stop dying. Just chilling for
All
like...
DPS, you can safely attack the Valkyrie.
God damn, you're a human. Drink it. Fair. It's for Todorm, right? Ew.
Continue remaining where you are. Continue remaining where you are.
Bitch slap. Boom.
Protector, normal, warrior, hunter, shaman. Protector, normal, warrior, hunter, shaman.
I'm gonna save him, he's fine.
Last word is bidding. Last word is bidding.
Did I miss any tank items?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Again, remaining where you are, raid to the blue square. There's a fish going down by the blue square. Vanquisher, Heroic, Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Vanquisher, Heroic, Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Be up your fish buff, Paladins the raid, check your polypower once again. Give everyone fresh buffs, fresh Druid buff, fresh Priest buff, fresh Mage buff. Buff, buff. Your misdirects and tricks will continue. Actually, sorry. The first boss here, Hunters and Rogues, misdirects and tricks will be to Morona. Misdirects and tricks will be to Morona. Misdirects and tricks will be to Morona. Several of you need to flask up as we move in. That being said, we can go ahead and get moving in. Make sure you have your quest. This is your last call to make sure you have Blood Quickening.
Are we racing? Are we racing? Let's go. I'm pulling, okay?
5,
And do it.
4, 3.
Yeah, we even waited. Moro, do you think you're gonna take more damage or Raycrax is?
Something.
Okay, Knight, you're getting a beacon.
5, 4, 3.
How come? You're even getting a safety shield.
1.
잠시 물러났을 뿐. 우주의 힘, 반란나르는 복수를 행하리라. 피가 각을 이루리라.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Empowered vortex.
Powered Shock Vortex. First DSOC is mine.
Kinetic spawn.
좀더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
피가 각을 이루리라.
잠시 후 교체.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
On Toleram.
Kinetic spawn.
Melee, we are moving. Melee, we are moving. Just a little bit.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Come and drop your mana tide.
준비되지 않았습니다.
Thank you, sir.
Kinetic spawn.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
피가 각을 이루리라.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
잠시 후 교체. Kinetic spawn.
It's on me. There you go.
Ron Kelseth. Ron Kelseth.
무적이다.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
피가 각을 이루리라.
Kinetic spawn.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
피가 각을 이루리라. 내 힘여와 저들이 옵니다.
Wow, garbage.
Shocker. Hey, at least one of these items dropped. So we look on the bright side. We need to be positive.
Bit of interest, Lancel's Horned Great Helm. Mages of the Raid hit the invisibility button and then go to the like in between ramps.
The logs too.
Larry, Zeri, Carrie, can you invis and head up? Or Zilka? Or Firestorms?
Can we decurse the tank? Mages, druids,
Also
shamans.
Remain where you are, do not move up the ramp. And mages, you want to cast invisibility and hold W. Remain where you are, do not move up the ramp. Remain where you are. Firestorms, as soon as you are up there, pull and we will meet you halfway.
I'll meet you halfway.
Sanguine Silk Robes are bidding. He's coming. Death Knights, don't be shy about Death King Outliers here.
Or do your holy rat in there all bit. Not even bothered to do a holy rat. Yeah. Doing bids and all that. Look at Razia just collecting abyss crystals. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Like, what, 80 gold a piece? Why is Jordan so quiet today? It's not even 16.
Hunters and rogues, your mistricks tricks return to Death Knight the Death Knight. Your subsequent tricks should be going into bite target number 1 in a staggered fashion. To do a tricks, 10 seconds, do another tricks. All raid stacks, do not potato the swarming shadows. Mentioned he needed a moment. I'll do this timer. Razia, grab Shadow feature use, Becco as well.
That was Frost. How are we gonna absorb the frost damage that we're gonna take without Frost Tower?
So true, brother.
Brett, what the fuck is this on the top? Is that like a knockoff of a weak core? Do you want an actual core?
4, 3, 2, 1.
잠시 후 연결.
Heroism, sure. It's fine.
Flames incoming.
I don't need
Swimming shadows 2, 1. Ilya.
잠시 후 연결.
Of course I did.
Flames incoming.
Brett was actually gonna take the bite, but fucking cotton picker started doing damage.
Swimming shadows. East killer VIP. Pico, as soon as your tricks is up, give it to Cotton Picker. Ilya, you need to wait about 12 seconds.
잠시 후 연결.
Pico Row, go ahead. Pico Row, go ahead. Use your tricks. Use your tricks. Use your tricks. Use your tricks.
Nice.
Use your tricks to trade.
He did.
Flames incoming.
Ilya, go ahead. Swimming Shadow, Skull Shot. Swimming Shadow, Skull Shot. Ilya, the Row, go ahead. And Pico, you can go ahead in 15 seconds.
Mr. Shaman
잠시 후
Mountain.
연결.
Yes, killer, Manatide. Yes, killer, Manatide. Moving.
Flames.
Swarming Shadows plus Fear in 3, 2,
잠시 후
1. Pico. Moving cloak. Moving cloak. Cloak of Shadows. You did. Good job. Good job. Plenty of room for activities. Plenty of room for activities. Spread 10 yards apart from one another. Specco can desack. Specco, you can.
I did.
Almost straight.
You don't gotta heal these motherfuckers.
잠시 후 연결.
Impala, you can desack. Razia, you can Aura Mastery. Get stacked. Get stacked.
Flames incoming.
Swimming Shadows in 2.
They're overlapping their duties.
There. Pico, you will wait. Ilya, you will go in 10 seconds. Pico, you will wait. Ilya, you will go in 10 seconds.
잠시 후 연결.
Ilya, go ahead. Swimming Shadows 5. Swimming Shadows 2. Mini Soror. If you are fast enough, Mini Soror, you can AMS and won't drop any fire.
How does it feel like biting today?
잠시 후 연결.
Last Swimming Shadows 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Do not Swimming Shadows the raid in 1. Smack 'em.
잠시 후 공포.
Smack of the arms.
Turn in your quest.
안녕하십니까?
Make sure you do not just take an immediate left. Take a
But I
right
think he
and
knows.
turn in.
크스타인에게 하루 더 재료를 모아다 주느니 차라리 여기서 죽겠어.
Give me a sec. Here we go. Wait, you did only 8 bites? You got so much scam. You got scammed so hard. Did you get any clear casting procs? Huh? That requires brain power, bro. I ain't got any. I'm gonna dislike this. This is very horrible. This is very dangerous. What the fuck is going on?
Single target skull, single target skull, single target skull.
Can
You
we
may
have
be
that?
tempted to AoE, but that is the wrong choice. Most of the
we
mobs will
have that
disappear if you
fancy-
single target skull.
Okay, I'm just gonna go Konkahara for this. I will be the Conqueror.
Freezing arrow or belt bomb the blue square. Freezing arrow or belt bomb the blue square.
Or if you have engine mats, I can build on my my bed for
A
this.
single target skull. Single target skull.
It only requires 8 volatile blasting triggers and 8 cobalt bars. Anyone?
You have a Vanquisher normal rogue Death Knight mage druid, Vanquisher normal rogue Death Knight mage druid.
Muro, do you happen to have a seal of light glyph on you?
No, not on this one.
Uh,
Wait, maybe I do.
well, I wanted to switch from wisdom to light for this one. Ah, thank you. Do you have a wisdom on this one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
스발라를 도울 지원군이 곧 올 거요. 신속히 처치해야 하오.
You have a dying light going out for bed. Dying light going out for bed.
괜찮은 박진아에게 고르는 법도 몰랐다.
By the way, did anyone watch Demon Slayer the movie in cinema? No one? Oh, come on, guys.
누가 진짜 용사호칭을 들을 자격이 있는지 주인님께 보여주리라.
Really? No Demon Slayer fans?
I'm sure visually it is very pretty, but like it's not worth going to the theater for.
I wouldn't go that far. It's okay. It's weird. I won't spoil it for anyone. It's
Everyone dies. And then also Dumbledore dies. If you are in group 1, target star. If you are in group 3, target moon. If you are in group 2, target circle. If you are in group 4, target triangle. Sometimes you'll follow blue square.
where is my Apka course?
A longer pull timer, but a pull timer nonetheless. Mages amplify magic the boss. Mages amplify magic of the boss.
Five, four, three, two.
나를 도와다오. 더는 저들을 붙들어 둘 수 없다. 이 상처를 치유해.
A-bomb upper left. DPS, you should never proceed to the upper left or upper right. That's a way to get yourself killed. Let the things come to you.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Blistering upper right, range DPS and Death Knights.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀더 기다려야
Nightmare portals are gay. We're gonna go to the right. Swimmers to the blue square, swimmers to the blue square.
좀더 기다려야 합니다.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
And then
조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Suppressors spawned.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야
we'll once again go up and to the right,
되지 않았습니다.
using this portal here.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직
3, 2, 1. Unpicker is done.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지
We'll finish here. You can push the button.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
힘이 돌아오고 있다. 영웅들이여, 계속 싸워라.
Suppressors spawned.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
다시 힘을 얻었다. 이세라여,
5% is 5%. Holy fuck.
베푸소서.
너무 멀리 있습니다.
Indeed, it's quite powerful.
Imagine a solo Holy Paladin with 5% in Hysteria.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Bracers of Eternal Dreaming are bidding, and Bracers of Eternal Dreaming. Robe of the Waking Nightmare, Robe of the Waking Nightmare.
서리 여왕께 다가가도록 두지 않겠다. 서둘러라. 서두를 막아.
1 second. Firestorms, you need to just whisper like the number, not you need to whisper just the number, nothing after the number, or else the add-on doesn't pick it up. Anyways, I've set you as the winner because you picked up. But yes. But like here, so like yeah. So like I'm gonna throw out like an example. So whisper me now, whisper me like 5, right? And you'll see the difference in between of like you see like a receipt message. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, well. Netrender is now bidding. Netrender is now bidding. Something Arabics are extremely racist against other brown people.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Are we instant pulling or we are going to reset it?
We are leaving. Now we're resetting.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Emoji.
여기까지 오다니 너무나 어리석구나. 노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지 삼키리라.
Yeah, bring that. No, just for this. Just for this.
Did we lose strike?
He's rotating into a different strike.
Of course, he wants the phylactery, probably.
Change this. Hunters and rogues, hunters and rogues, hunters and rogues. Your misdirects and tricks are to Razia 2, and for the rogues, I would recommend doing 2 to 3 tricks onto Razia just to establish a nice threat buffer. And yeah, Razia go tank. No. So again, very simple rule to follow. Also, please play Summoning Stone. In the event you have the debuff Unchained Magic, simply remain at Sindragosa's belly, not casting. If we hit phase 3 and you get the debuff Unchained Magic and you are a mage or holy paladin, Ice Block and Divine Shield, cancel the Ice Block and then play the game as normal. After phase 3 boostering, no matter what, cast until she is dead or we are dead without stopping. Get buffs on Airlix, do priest buffs, flask up on pull, Cotton Picker Cuckoo, Airlix and Firestorms of the Fish, Airlix and Upal your Seal. Ready check ideally for pull. Everyone has come back ready on a set ready check.
5, 4,
Still looking for a priest buff on 3.
1.
Interesting. Alex, Azeri, Izluka, Shadowcrox, Nupala, Rona, Spectre, you're free to cast, and should be doing so.
Four, three, two, one.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Escape blistering. Nupala on free global, grab Frost Resora. Alex, Zeri, Shadowcrox, Breadsham, Specco, Rona. Nupala, you are free to cast and should be doing so. Drop any stocks you may have. You're gonna do first?
Yeah.
오른쪽.
Okay. Eri, Haru, Ilya, Shadowcrox, Breadsham, yes. Tombs to 30% HP, upper middle bomb. Tombs to 30% HP, upper middle bomb. Upper middle bomb again, very generous bombs. Stop blue square is good. Left is good. Hard right bomb, adjust. Break. No one gets back on Sindragosa until ice tombs are broken in all phases. All our phases at least. Shoot another round of Mistrex and Tricks to Razia. Mistrex, Tricks to Razia. Give me a Fat Buffer. Unchained Application. Breadsham, Airlex, Cuckoo, Shadowcrox, Specco, Marona. Nupali, you are free to cast and should be doing so.
Four, three.
Drop your stocks, blistering soon. Drop your stocks, blistering soon.
당신이 대상입니다.
Iskiller, Airlex, Azeri, Shadowcrox, Nupala, Breadsham. We are going to be doing a third air phase. Go ahead and stop your damage, save your cooldowns, stop your damage, save your cooldowns. When she comes down, the Demonology pet will be on the boss. Everyone else is just chilling out for 45 seconds. We are doing a third air phase. Stop your damage, save your cooldowns. Alex, Cuckoo, Ushiari, Zilka, Specco, Zolpik. I will decide for after this. Trounce coming out of this, innervate Specco. Hard left
I'm
bomb.
fine. I'm fine.
Stop on blue square. Little Pepper Skull. Okay. Pepper on the right. Remember, we are not touching Syndragosa except for the Demonology pets. We are not touching Syndragosa except for the Demonology pet. Break, break, break. No one should be on Syndragosa. You stop getting fucking killed.
당신이 대상입니다.
Shadowcrack, Spreadsham, Skullshot, Spiller, new pellet.
Four, three, two, one.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Escape the blistering. No one should be touching the boss right now. Stop touching the boss. Stop touching the boss.
당신이 대상입니다.
Stop touching the boss. Still not touching the boss. Still not touching the boss. Still not touching the boss. Apply damage over time effects. Any and all damage over time effects, get them on the boss. Any and all dots, get them up on the boss. Touch the boss. Best you can. Ice Tombs putting out on 6 targets. Zeri, Eri, Viz, Ushi, Ilya, Shadowcrux. Left bomb. Tombs to 30%. Tombs to 30%. Blue square is good. Left is good. Left is good. More pet right. Not too much, but more. Middle is good. Left is good. Stop on blue square. Stop gentle alt. Up right on. Yep. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Do not get back on Syndragosa
2단계.
until the ice tombs are broken. Possession and heroism. Ushiari out. Ushiari out. Ushiari Aura Mastery on your way out. Firestorms, Ice Block, and play the game. Cast spells, Firestorms, cast spells. What are you doing? Cast spells.
Let me drop it.
Harukami out. Harukami out. Use your Aura Mastery on the way out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Escape the blistering. Now cast until she is dead. Nipel out. Nipel, you can desec Aura Mastery on the way out. Cast without stopping. 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 Firestorms, are you brain damaged? Silka out. Come in, Firestorms. Beep boop.
Boom.
Right. Okay, so you get Unchained the second time, and you hear me say the words cast without stopping. I know there's a language barrier here, but like
너무 멀리 있습니다.
so understanding a mechanic is like important to completing encounters in the future. So from the top, when you have the debuff Unchained Magic, the debuff Unchained Magic does not do anything to your character or the raid. All Unchained Magic does is if you cast a spell, puts a stack of instability on your character. After 5 seconds, instability will explode for 2,000 damage per stack in a 30-yard radius around your character. So if you have Unchained Magic and you are not casting, you just remain at the belly so you can benefit from like glyphofolate, chain heal, wild growth, paramending, that kind of thing, right? And you're not a threat to the raid at all. You're just hanging out at the belly for 30 seconds. Now, each time you cast, you reset the duration of instability. So it's a 5-second timer. You cast a spell, it goes back to 5 seconds. Yeah, I know, Brad. Anyways, now, the very first debuff in phase 3, you're a mage. You can push Ice Block, it clears all your debuffs, you play the game as normal. Blistering Cold happens, we run out, and because we're doing burn strat, the entire raid, not the entire raid, but 6 people get a new set of Unchained Magic for 30 seconds. But at this stage, we are looking to either win in the next 30 seconds or lose in the next 30 seconds. So at that stage, every single person in the raid is casting until she is dead or we are dead. And that's it. That's the idea. All good. No, man.
See. That's how easy it is. Phase 1, get Unchained, no casto. Comprende? Okay? Phase 2, blistering happens, you get Unchained, you cast. That's the only time you cast with Unchained. That's it. Mind blown. Do you think he understood like half of it at least?
Hopefully at this point everyone understands after what I just said, but I don't know. Well,
I mean, I lost you like halfway through. And I know what you were talking about.
Airlex back to Death Knight unless you want to bid on any of this. Should I
Wait,
you do on this normal comment?
What dropped? Sundial.
Sundial.
On the plus side, 14k HPS, baby. Let's go. And I was earning Abacus. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Can you guys summon me back also? I will just enchant my hands before we start.
In the meantime, a Vanquisher Normal is bidding. Vanquisher Normal, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. If you do not need loot, you have, let's say, 5 minutes. Be punctual. If you are gone after 5 minutes, your DKP will also be gone. Conquer normal Totem Face Relic. Conquer normal Totem Face Relic.
He just pinched his win.
Protector Heroic, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Protector Heroic, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Sundial. Sundial.
Why are these soundboards of people just yelling? What the fuck?
So true.
Guys, can you please summon me back Ushishari?
Yeah.
You have a summon. Should be popping off.
Yep, I got it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so Acrex is gonna be primary necrotic.
Yep. That's the only other choice. So.
Acrex and the rest shaman are gonna do mana combo 1. Oh. Moro, just FYI, the color schemes of these of the group setup does not help my OCD. I'm battling over here.
Yeah. Dear best.
Oh, thank you. So let me see which are the Drenais. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So this one comes here, this one goes there.
Alrighty, you can read ahead or follow along with assignments. From the top, indeed, Shadowcrux, you are on primary necrotic. I'll of course be watching it. You are there in case I'm distracted. Mr. X 1 and 3 is hunters. Bear in mind we do only have the one hunter. Mr. X 2 and 4 is rogues. That is Raging Spirits to Death Knight the Death Knight. All Mr. X and Tricks, unless otherwise noted, are to Death Knight the Death Knight. Shadowcrux, as you can, fit in your hymn on transition 1. Let me winks at your discretion. As the ice shelf is collapsing, Ushishari, you will hand a salvation Zeri, and Haru Kazemi, you will hand a salvation Firestorms. On the second Raging Spirit spawn, again, we only have the one Shadow Priest, so on second Raging Spirit spawn, mages, Zeri, Firestorms, and Zoka swap onto either Ice Spheres or onto Raging Spirits. Do help Acrux on the Ice Spheres, Boomy, Hunters, etc., whatever. Tron Seal Innervate Specco, Skull Shot to Noob Pella. I forgot to update the stun order. Oops, 1 second. I will handle the first Holy Wrath into Razia, into Ushi, into Haru, into Specco, into Noob Pella. We should never need to get down to the Holy Paladins, but just in case. Shadowcrux and Pablo will soak odds. Mini Soror, Ari, and Zolbrek will soak evens with tanks. Do Typhoon the approaching spirits. Skull Shot. At this time, do let me know if you are a leather worker, and at this time, if in your bags you'd like to have for second defile Swiftness Potions, you can initiate a trade for Swiftness Potions. They are free of charge. I have a blue score on my head by the fish. Ideally, if you are a mage, your blink is bound to an opportune keybind, such as back mouse button. Warlock will be baiting in the event you are defiled. There you go. You can death grip them, you can dark command them, but at a DPS Death Knight, you want to be very careful and only take a couple, like actually being like 2 at most. Very much watch your HP and do not run into a whole bunch of them. Anyways, one moment. Ushi grab Shadow Razora for future use, and short term Nipello grab concentration. Razia, you can be on Rat for now. Everyone has come back ready on the ready deck. I will start the roleplay on this timer. Yeah, this is a roleplay starting timer and a fight starting timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The roleplay has been initiated.
No, that's me.
Should be a group effort.
He's whispering me, I know. I told you you're gonna smile.
Nipello Wisdom, those can get Wisdom, check your Pack bar.
Wait, Brett, I'll do you one better.
Am I? Combat, 12 seconds. Combat, 4.
It is a prismatic gem, and that is a prismatic gem. So,
Yes.
technically.
First the infests.
4, 3, 2, 1.
바닥 조심하세요.
Range Shadow Trap. Both groups adjust slightly. Nice shambling.
4, 3,
Infest into Necrotic.
1.
바닥 조심하세요.
Range Trap, Chance. Range Trap, Chance.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Second, Aftermind.
3, 2, 1.
Melee Trap. Melee be moving. Melee be moving. Melee move to the face if you need to.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
necrotic 바닥 조심하세요.
E-Skiller and Range Trap. E-Skiller and Range Trap. Thanks. We are 10% from transition.
3, 2, 1.
Melee Trap. Melee Trap. Melee Trap. Second shambling.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Melee Trap. Melee Trap. Mini Soror. Mini Soror.
Four, 3.
Ranged on Skull, please, and let me paint up Rona. Melee Trap. Melee Trap.
It's on cooldown. I think you already did earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a stun?
Trank.
4,
Maybe later.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
You want me to stun it out after it ticks?
It'll just die. That's fine.
Ah.
Narcotics clear, use space. aquatics clear, use the space. Spread in a line, spread like a snake. Spread in a line and away from each other. Spread in a line and away from each other. Spread like a snake. Ilya Ice Sphere, Ilya Ice Sphere. Max melee range of the Raging Spirits, melee DPS. Do not risk being soul shrieked. It is a very silly way to die. Third Raging is spawning. All DPS, Skull and Ice Spheres. All mages, everyone, Skull and Ice Spheres. Skull and Ice Spheres. Leave down the old ones, Skull and Ice Spheres.
2단계.
Now Bisaka aim the first thing first.
3, 2, 1.
Stack properly, stack properly. I got a blue square on. Give me 1, 2, 3. My holy
Calling
wrath.
up.
Death Knight, you have an assist. Grab an icon of your choice. Blue square is fine.
3개하세요.
Defile 3, defile 2, defile 1. Do not defile the raid in 1 second. Finish off these. Valkyr. Heroism, 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 heroism. And again, stack properly, stacked properly. Blue square, not left, not right, blue square, blue square.
3, 2, 1.
Defile 5, watch the Lich King, no potato. Defile 3, defile 2, defile 1. Watch the Lich King, no potato. Blink, blink,
Blink,
blink,
blink.
blinky. Blow up these Valkyries, blow up these Valkyries. Defile 5, defile 4.
3,
She, your Aura Mastery.
1.
Get stacked, get stacked, get stacked, get stacked.
3, 2.
Get stacked, get stacked. Blue square, blue square. Death Knight after Valkyries, you can take the boss. Healers be aware, Death Knight will probably be grabbing the boss in about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. My holy wrath.
He's grabbed.
Nope.
He's grabbed.
Marona has the boss, Marona has the boss, Marona has the boss. Yeah.
3개하세요.
4, 3,
Pump these Valkyries, pump these Valkyries. Defile 2, defile 1. Marona, Limuinx. Out of the defile, move, move, move. Okay. That's fine. Death Knight grab the boss. Healers BR, Death Knight has the boss. Recenter Lich King. Let's say clear these Valkyries. If you have any cooldowns, use them on these Valkyries. Stop on Lich King, clear the Valkyries. Stop on Lich King, clear the Valkyries. Stop on Lich King, clear the Valkyries.
4,
Defile 4, defile 3, defile 2, defile 1. Do not defile the raid in 1. Out of the defile, move. And clear these Valkyries. Move the Lich King with the Valkyries. Aim to clear these Valkyries. Okay, keep Lich King here. Haru, take Shadow and Aura Mastery. Haru, the Ret Paladin.
3개하세요.
4, 3, 2,
Just push him.
3, 2, 1.
And get right up on the edge as you are almost falling off without actually falling off. Mages, you are not on the Lich King, you are on Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits. Mages, you are not on the Lich King, you are on Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits.
I mean, just move it behind.
Everyone is on Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits. Ice Spheres or Raging Spirits. Seem to be missing a tricks. Not sure if that's accurate or not.
Yeah.
Third raging, this is the one that matters the most. This is the one that matters the most. You are closed. Continue Misdirects and Tricks to Death Knight the Death Knight off cooldown for Raging Spirits. Continue Misdirects and Tricks to Death Knight the Death Knight off cooldown for Raging Spirits. Skull is the most important one. All ranged on Ice Spheres at this time, and then on Skull. Ice Spheres and Skull. Rona will grab the Lich King. Ushi, go ahead and Aura Mastery. Wait, let's go. When we come out, you are Misdirects and Tricks to Death Knight the Death Knight. Raid, you're on blue square, or if I'm lagging behind for whatever reason, star. And follow the blue square. Go through a backup triangle. And a backup diamond. "15 more seconds of the chamber. While in chamber, if you're a ranged DPS, you're hitting the Wicked Spirits. Ret Paladins, you can taunt them. Keep Sacred Shield on yourself if you're Ret Paladin. Heal if you can heal. Coming out in 5 seconds, there will be a Defile. Do not defile the raid in 3, 2, 1. Your Misdirects and Tricks to Death Knight the Death Knight. Out of the Defile. That works. And Lich King is moving across. Finish Skull. Finish Skull. No one should be on Lich King. Finish Skull. Shrieking 2. Defile 5. Defile 4. Defile 3. Defile 2. Defile 1. Do not defile the raid in 1. Typhoon. There. Get behind the boss. Get behind the boss. As soon as you see the Defile go out, you see that you are not the target, get behind the boss so that the Soakers can do their job. Lemmy-Winks, when we get in... actually, don't. Wait 19 seconds for Manatide. Yeah, I think you did. I see it, yeah.
I'll beacon him. I'll bubble. I'll catch up, don't worry.
Zilka the Mage, do me a favor, stand still and die. Zilka the Mage, stand still and die. Don't try to chase bombs, just like stand in the big cluster of them and die. Okay, that's good. Excellent, thank you. Very good. He should not be enraged when we come out now. If he is enraged, you can... okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just... Marona will have the boss, it'll be okay.
Manatide now.
Manatide and Hymn of Hope once things are settled. Typhoon. Yeah, moving across. Defile in 5, Defile in 4, Defile in 3, Defile in 2, Defile in 1. Defile on New Pella, move away from New Pella. And again, as soon as you see that Defile go out and you see you're not the target, you want to get behind the Lich King to corral the spirits. Lich King is moving halfway. Again, range DPS, do killing spirits, living bombs, do corruption, mind steer. Actually, we lost our mind steer, so make sure we're falling and killing as many of these spirits as possible. Razia and Nupel on Free Global take Shadow. Go past this bomb, follow to the blue square. Follow to the blue square. We got in 3, 2,
삼계하세요.
1.
and moving. And we have a defile in 8. It's okay.
삼계하세요.
Defile 4, defile 3, defile 2, defile 1. Out of the defile. And behind the boss. One more chamber. Haru, you can aura mastery. Yeah.
There.
Ushi, you can aura mastery. Razia, you aura mastery.
삼계하세요.
1.
You can heroism or whatever. Let's get the boss done.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Acrux and Trance, is there anything you guys need off the boss? Okay. I'll not worry about the stuff then.
진정으로 정의에 이끌렸단 말이냐? 궁금하구나. 보울들이 훈련을 잘 시켰구나. 역사상 가장 뛰어난 군대를 데려오다니. 바로 내 손에 말이다. 내가 계획한 대로구나. 의도는 아니었겠지만 희생물을 바쳤으니 합당한 보상이 있으리라. 이제 그들을 죽음에서 일으켜 스컬지의 주인
We had some very nice Valkyrie stacks. I don't think we had a single wide Valkyrie.
혼돈과
Very good.
덮을 자들이다. 그들이 집 아제로스의 몰락을 가져오리라. 그리고 가장 먼저 니놈부터 처리하리라.
There are still oddly some people below me on Valkyrie damage. I'm gonna hope they got grabbed like a lot.
상황이 참 재미있고 영스러운 빛이여 마지막 축복을 내려주소서. 이 구속을 깨뜨릴 힘을 주소서.
Just to put it in perspective, guys, you lost to an Elemental Shaman on Valkyrie damage.
He didn't even fucking Bagmont at him, bro.
말도 안 돼. 아사스 더는 없으리라. 네 징후에 소중한 생명이
As I said, you guys lost to an Elemental Shaman. Magma Totem is his third spell.
Oh, yep, I see it. It's on 22nd. Yep, so add 215,000. So I think it actually puts him on top of Valkyrie damage. with the magma totem included.
He is second.
Because it's with the magma totem. If you look at 22nd, you'll see it as magma totem. Okay, heroisms are on cooldown, which is fine.
By the way, guys, how you're rolling S-Phase? Same with DKP?
No.
No, we've got like if you check the general of Discord, like the very last post is the link to the SFS channel. When someone completes infusions, I throw them in like a line, and then it's just like a priority-based one. DKP for the evening is on if you do not need